There's been a lot of controversy as of late surrounding the NFL's pick for the Super Bowl halftime show in Bad Bunny. Now, he said that Americans should start learning Spanish for this upcoming performance, and you had recent comments from legendary NFL quarterback Brett Favre saying he would like to see Jason Aldean play that halftime show, and now that appears to be gaining steam with the daughter of one of the most influential NFL owners endorsing that idea. And she's even recommending another Super Bowl halftime show that'll be happening at the same time. Here's what we know. We talk a lot about the divide between the NFL and its core fan base, but it's rare you see that divide called out from inside the owner's box. Usually when the league announces a Super Bowl halftime performer, the teams and the ownership groups all fall in line. It's all about the brand, the shield, and the spectacle. But for Super Bowl 60 next year, that script is getting flipped. We have a confirmed performer who's already sparking serious backlash, and now we have a member of one of the most powerful families in football openly supporting a completely different option. The question is, has the league finally drifted too far from the values of the families that built it? Here's what's happening now. Earlier this year, the NFL tapped Grammy winner Bad Bunny to headline the Super Bowl halftime show. It was a move clearly designed to grab a massive global audience. Considering football is trying to become the world sport, this is really less about the entertainment and more about their strategic business plans. And that choice just didn't sit well with a lot of American fans. You've got the controversy surrounding his past comments on ICE agents and, frankly, the disconnect with the traditional football crowd. In comes Gracie Hunt. If you don't know her, she's the daughter of Kansas City Chiefs owner Clark Hunt. And she's not just a spectator, she's NFL royalty. And she just went on the Will Cain show to draw a line in the sand. Gracie isn't just criticizing the choice, she's throwing her weight behind a literal alternative halftime show being organized by Turning Point USA and Erica Kirk. She went on the record saying she respects what Erica Kirk is doing, even going as far to call it a halftime show for America. Now, adding fuel to the fire, Gracie Hunt didn't just give a personal opinion, she invoked the history of the game itself. She brought up her grandfather, Lamar Hunt. Remember, this is the man who literally named the Super Bowl. Gracie pointed out that his original vision was for an event that brought families together, all ages, grandmas and grandkids, watching the same thing. And she didn't hold back. She said the game doesn't need to compromise its character or rely on what she called cheap appeal to draw an audience, especially if that approach alienates the actual fan base. The NFL continuing to move away from that American audience. We've seen so much frustration with their fans over the years. And now the daughter of the owner of the Chiefs arguing that the NFL honors the military, women, communities, and the entertainment needs to mirror that. In her view, the current direction is just simply missing the mark. So the big question is, who does she want to see at the Super Bowl halftime show? Well, she offered up two names that would signal a massive return to form. One was Taylor Swift, which, given the Chiefs connection, is no surprise. But the other name she dropped is the one that's making headlines. None other than Jason Aldean. By suggesting Jason Aldean, Gracie Hunt is signaling something very specific. She's talking about a return to blue-collar heartland roots, the exact demographic that feels pushed out by the league's recent change. She backed this up by talking about the younger generation. She noted that despite what the media says, she's seeing a hunger for a deeper why among young Americans. She mentioned that Bible sales are up and that she's seeing a resurgence of faith on college campuses. The audience wants something real, something grounded, something traditional. Maybe the NFL is looking in all the wrong places. When you have the heiress to the Chiefs, the team that's dominated the league for years, saying she's looking forward to an alternative halftime show because the official one just really doesn't fit the bill or miss the mark, that's a massive problem for the NFL commissioner. So let me know what you all think about this. Would you like to see Jason Aldean perform at the Super Bowl halftime show? And could he potentially perform at the Turning Point USA halftime show? Stay tuned. We'll let you know. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.